Welcome, my friends of the interwebs, and today for your viewing pleasure I have a salad spinner. Having a little green tea, washing up some veggies from the garden. Man, look at these. I just got done with these strawberries. Are those just not unbelievable? Just beautiful. Oh man, I'll tell you, this is my favorite time of the year for fruits and vegetables, and it's garden goods. It's just unbelievable. If you don't watch my my political channel, these came from my buddy Red, so big shout out to Red Row. He's given me a ton of strawberries this year out of his garden. He's got an unbelievable garden, and one of these days I'll take you over there. It's like 20 times the size of mine, maybe 50 times the size of mine. He's in his mid-80s. And for the most part, yeah, I mean, he takes care of the garden himself. It's just phenomenal. Anyway, I wanted to show you the salad spinner. I bought this from a friend of mine that was selling Tupperware probably 10 years ago. And for the first couple of years that I had it, I was kind of like, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I just never used it. And then when I started planting more greens in my garden, I broke it out, and I thought to myself, well, I'll give it a shot and see if it makes a big difference. And let me tell you, it is the bomb. If you're a gardener and you grow vegetables, especially if you grow lettuce and spinach or salad greens or any of that stuff, this thing is awesome. If you're buying your vegetables from a grocery store and overspending and getting, you know, chemically treated, then you don't need this. But for us gardeners, it's definitely needed. I'm going to show you how it works. Now, normally I soak these in a pot of water, to be honest with you. It's just a small amount of greens. These are salad greens. It's a mixture of baby spinach, these little funky green things, I'm not sure what they are, just some lettuce. This is going to be part of my dinner tonight. Okay, so I rinse them off. Okay, and then I take the lid off of this. So this has a basket inside. Okay. And it's pretty easy. You can put it right in the dishwasher. But this basket, you just pop it in there. No big deal. All right, take your greens, put them in the basket. Okay, now remember, I had these greens in the strainer. Okay, and you see me empty any little bit of water that was out of this. It's got this little gizmo on the top that you just turn, just like this. That sounds cool. Little jet. And you don't have to do this forever. I just give you a good view of what it is. And then just kind of let it go. It'll slowly stop on its own. It gets humming. It really does. It gets humming. Okay, I stopped it. Okay, you take the top off. The greens are dry, and watch this. See if I can get this in camera. Isn't that something? I mean, I had them in this. So the thing of it is that if you're planting garden greens, salad greens, you know that they get kind of dirty. I mean, every time it rains, the rain hits the ground, puddles up a little bit, then that dirty water splashes back up on the vegetables. And you know, if you're planting your own vegetables, you know, your own greens, you need to wash them. And this thing here, in my opinion, is really worth its weight in gold. If you would have asked me the year or two after I first bought it, I would have said that I got sucked in and it wasn't something I would ever use. Now, every single summer when I've got my garden, I've got the produce coming in, I'm using the heck out of this. I don't remember what it costs. You know, and as far as I know, Tupperware is the only company that sells these. They're durable. I've had this thing, like I said, for probably 10 years, and it still works great. I can't imagine, to be honest with you, there's not a lot of, believe it or not, there's not a lot of parts I think that would be breakable. So, if you know somebody that sells Tupperware, and you've got a garden, and you grow greens in your garden, get one of these. Now, I don't use this for, you know, carrots or things like that, but for all the leafy vegetables, they all go in this. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little demo, and everybody have a good one.